Hello, hello, hello. We are going to get started here with stream. It's been a while. So give me a few seconds, see if anyone else joins us. Let's go ahead and on. Just give me a few seconds, just seeing if anyone else will join us here shortly. Just posting a few more things. Give me a few seconds. Right. Let me know if you do get this, or if you hear this, if you hear my voice. I'm only going to be on for like 45 minutes, but we'll give it a shot. It's been a while since I streamed anything, so I thought I'd give it a chance. Try and do this more and more. Just sending a few notifications out before we kick it off. Hope you all can see my screen. Let me know if anyone is here. And if you are here, go ahead and let me know you can see my screen. We're going to go ahead and jump into Avalon here in a second. This is kind of a thing I want to get started. I've been wanting to do it for a while. Just wanted to go ahead and stream a little bit more, especially some games that I do enjoy. So we are going to go ahead and jump in here and get started. Just kind of giving everyone a second to join us if you're going to go ahead and join. Jumping in right now. Giving it a second. We're going to run some quests. We're going to do the, we're going to go ahead. Hey, I see you. Give it 1 second. I did it. There we go. It's kicking me out. Does that every now and then. Just remember, we are in alpha. So stuff happens in alpha. I'm also testing out the IMX pass to see if everything works fine with that. So we may run into a few things. Just trying to get ready for the drop here shortly, but we are jumping in right now. There we go. We are in here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is turn down some settings, especially audio. We'll turn those down a little bit so I can hear myself think. And the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do, I am here in the harbor. For those of you that have never seen this before, I'm here in the harbor. So we are going to go ahead and run over to Dragonheart. Dragonheart is going to be where I'm spending quite a few days. Oh, Lord Chiefy is chatting with us, and I just bounced around a little bit. There we go. All right, let's run up here. Go ahead in the comments if you're watching. Let me know you're watching, who's here with me. Let me know if you like these kind of streams. I'd like to do more and more, especially with Avalon and potentially future ones. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for joining. This will be mostly me playing Avalon, but I'm happy to talk about anything you all want to talk about. So if you have any questions for me, whether it's related to Avalon or anything else, feel free to go ahead and ask, and I'll be happy to answer. Like I said, I am going to go ahead and do a few things here. Oops, want to go ahead and my Titan helmet on, do my that. So I will just continue to try some stuff. I got my horse out here again. Yeah, if you have any questions, hey, which chat? I'm monitoring the YouTube channel. The chat that's along with the stream on YouTube. So feel free to go ahead and chat me any questions there. I do apologize. I tend to get a little distracted when I'm playing. So I'll try and check the chat and questions as much as possible. For those of you that are not familiar with this is Dragonheart. I'm in Dragonheart right now. Let's go ahead. I may have to get some bread because I want to go ahead and run the raid. But I do want to check a few things first. They said there's going to be a drop here soon. For those of you that not familiar, this is actually my house in here. Wow, sorry, I blanked out. Trying to read the comments. This is my house. They're supposed to be doing a drop sometime here in the future. I'm just taking a quick look around before I go and make some bread. Doesn't look like they've dropped anything, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and run back out here and make some bread. Like I said, I'm just going through some of the initial stuff. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and do some streaming every day if possible. I think that would be fun. See if, especially as we're going to get a lot of new players connecting with this as part of the IMX release. So why not play it? Why not show it off and get more people interested? And then if there's a connection back to Wax, there's a connection back to Wax. I think that'll be great. So right now, for those of you that are not familiar, I am going ahead and just gathering some grain so I can go ahead and make some bread. All right. Oh, who's jumping in here? Hey, how's it going? Thanks for jumping on here. Let me check some of the comments here. Approach how much wax. So I need to start playing Avalon. There are a couple things you can do with Avalon. You can go hardcore and buy a whole bunch of NFTs, characters, and all that fun stuff, which I don't necessarily suggest unless you've played it and you know you like it. You know how I am. I'm all about the entertainment. If you want to get started, there's two options. If you just want to test it out and see if it's something that you're interested in, I would go ahead and recommend the 7-day pass. You're not going to earn anything from the 7-day pass, unfortunately. I'm actually not sure what the wax ratio is right now, so I'm not on the secondary market checking it out. But you can go ahead and do that, test it out. You're not going to get any NFTs. If you have a little bit more of a budget and you're watching some of my videos and you think, hey, that might be something I'm interested in, then maybe go for the 30-day pass. And the reason I'm mentioning the 30-day pass is because you actually earn NFTs from it. You earn badges, and you earn other NFTs that you can get. So you can go ahead and get a character. If you get the 30-day pass, you have to go ahead and do it for 21 days. You have to run the raid 21 days, 24-hour increments, which I'm going to show you the raid here in a second. And then you get badges, and then you can turn those badges in for a character at the end of it. So you don't have to go out and buy a character, and you can decide whether you want to play or not. Again, I see will it be 500, 1,000 wax? Will that be enough? I would have to check. Actually, give me 1 second. I am jumping over here to Atomic Hub to see what the current prices are. I'm not sure what it is in wax. So give me 1 second. Avalon. We're going to go to passes. And let's see, 7-day. 7-day access pass is $15 converted into wax, which is roughly 231 at the time of this recording. Let's check out what the 30-day pass is. And the 30-day pass is $60. and that is roughly around 927 wax, give or take, depending on the what's going on. So that'll give you, again, the badges and a whole bunch of other stuff. Um, so under 1,000 to get the 7-day pass. Again, up to you if that's what you want to do. What are the requirements to run on the machine? If you go over to the Discord, it's going to give you a lot of details around that. My computer's a little beefier. Oops. My computer's a little beefier, so I have a little more juice with mine, and my fan runs. If you have an older machine, I wouldn't recommend it. But over in the Discord, there is a section where you can go ahead and take a look at the requirements that go along with it. I've heard people use like really cheap laptops and it works, but I also have heard people use older machines and have issues with it. So I just double check the requirements in the Discord. They're also in the light paper. There's a full list of details as far as the requirements go in the light paper. So go ahead and check that out and see if it's able to play. It is a downloadable client. So understand it's a downloadable client. You will need to download it onto your PC. It is not Mac compatible, but there's, I think, Parallels is an application on the Mac side that people have run it and it's worked on. So you can always check that out as an option. You can also use game controllers within the game. I don't use game controllers. I have not tried it yet, but there are a lot of people that do use game controllers, and it works really well with it. I haven't done it yet. I usually don't use game controllers on my PC. So I'm running up here. There are a number of pre-quests that you need to do in order to get ready for Raid 1. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one, which is to get... why aren't you letting me do it? Oh, I did get it. Okay. Which allows me to go ahead and do the White Wolf quest. If you want a full tutorial on how to do this down the road, if you do decide to play, I actually released a video about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, showing you all the details that you need in order to run Raid 1. Actually runs you through Raid 1 also. So you can go ahead and check that out if you want to. Right now, I am going to go ahead and take out this White Wolf and get my White Wolf pelt and move forward. So there we go. Just taking him down and all his little companions. There we go. I got the White Wolf pelt. You can grab the other pelts. I got a lot of pelts on in my chest. I probably should grab them for the future use, but I didn't. So, but I did get the White Wolf pelt. That's what's critical for this part of the quest. And once you finish this quest, I believe it's like 50 XP and like 10 AVL. It used to be higher. Oh, I got stuck. Got stuck with the new banners there. That is a new addition. There we go. I am free. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this in, and then we'll go ahead over to the Inquisitor. Yeah, 50 XP and 10 AVL to go ahead and finish that. So it's a nice little quest for beginners if you have some help, but it's required to do it every single day for the raid. And if you start doing these pre-quests and you end up logging out for one reason or another, you're going to have to redo them. So that's just a warning. Give you all a heads up. So we are going through here. And if you have any questions that aren't Avalon, please let me know. I'm just playing, and happy to answer any questions in the chat. I want to try and do more of these if you all are interested. We'll do it with different games also. I like to do it with more active games, not clickers, because clickers, the stream will last like 10 seconds and be super boring. So I'm trying to do it with active games. Right now I'm running to the Lich dungeon, and we are going to go ahead and fight the Lich, and then once a Lich, and then we'll go ahead and try and get some help to fight. Oh, are we stuck? I am thinking that I'm stuck right now. Am I stuck? Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the stream and it's not moving, so. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. It's actually working. I just apologize about that. I'm still getting used to the whole streaming process again. All right, now back to the task at hand. Where was I? There we go. I had a brain fart on where I was. So let's continue down the path to get to the Lich. So we can go ahead and take them out and go ahead and get my badge for the day. So right up here it is. There's a cave. You got to make sure you talk to the Lich, I'm sorry, the Inquisitor before you head on in there. That gives you the quest and gives you access to go ahead in. I'm going to go in and I'm going to fight the Lich. I'm probably going to run past the skeletons. But if you want to and you want the extra XP, you can go ahead and fight the skeletons. Again, up to you. I'm just going to go straight after the Lich and try and take him down as quickly as I can. So we are fighting him now. This is one of those points where I tend to get distracted, so I apologize if I just stop talking for a second or two. But it looks like I might have him stuck, so let's go ahead and finish him off. And once you finish him off, make sure you always get this staff right here. Boop. There we go, I got that. That finishes up the quest. And I'm going to go ahead and run back out here. And then we'll ride on back to get ready for Raid 1. See if anyone is available to jump on and have some fun with it. All right, so make sure you talk back to the Inquisitor. And then they give you Necromancer staff. You get it every single day. I tend to throw these away. But that's up to you. If you want to hold on to them, you can hold on to them. I do not. So there we go. We have that quest done. You see in the top right of my screen. Now we're going to go over to run Raid 1. See if anyone is up for Raid 1. Let me just see. Oops, that did not work. Come on. Oh, you're going to do this. Let's go ahead and... There we go, I'm off. But the one thing I do have to mention is, again, we are in alpha. And so in alpha, sometimes you have some issues. And right now, because I keep jumping between screen and screen just to make sure everything's working all right, I am having a slight challenge. Right, there we go. Now we're back, I think. But I can't get my chat menu up. All right, so what we're going to do is head over to Raid 1. I'm going to rebuff first. And we are going to go ahead and see if anyone's in there. Since my chat's not coming back up. But that's, again... All right, there we go. Sorry. Checking. I was just checking something. So we are going to go ahead and head back there now. I apologize. This will definitely get more polished. Hey YZ, thanks for joining us. How are you doing? I'm just playing Avalon right now. If you have any questions about Avalon or anything, literally anything on Wax or blockchain, or even just, hi, how you doing? Feel free to go ahead and say in the comments. I'm happy to have you all join. Also, let me know if there's any other games that you think would be interesting to stream. Right now, I'm going to stick with Avalon for quite some time, especially with the IMX launch coming out. Just want to, again, it's cross-chain, so try and get as much promotion or as much visibility for Wax-based games, even though they're on other blockchains. So we are coming back into Dragonheart. I'm going to go ahead and rebuff. Then we will head over to Raid 1 and see if anyone wants to go ahead and run it. Because I need to get my badge. There we go. Let's see. Chat's not working. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to check out settings. Resume. See. Nope. So if anyone is in game right now and wants to run Raid 1, I am buffing up and we'll go ahead and head over. I'm not sure where So as you can see, I am just rebuffing quick. There we go. Now we're back up to max health. My stamina should be up. And we're going to head over and see if anyone is in raid 1. And raid 1 is right over here. Pretty right past the windmill. Hey bro. Hey Ruin. Can you let me know about the December 12th sale and FGL? Absolutely. Yes. I actually have a video coming out on that this week, but I'm happy to provide any details. For those of you that are not aware, FGL is partnering with a Cardano game. I think it looks very interesting. It's Machiavellic. I think that's how you say it. So that is actually coming here soon. And as part of that, what's happening is, ooh, I might actually get into this if I can run fast enough. Sorry, distracted, trying to get to the boss man. Looks like he is not. Darn it. All right, let's go ahead and kill these guys, and hopefully someone will jump in here shortly. I think I just missed. Oh, someone else is in here. Oh, cool. Thank you for joining, Joe. I'm definitely going to need the help. There we go. Apologize, I'll answer your question in a second here. I get a little distracted when it comes to some of the stuff. And I am... Woo. All right, there it is. Oh. Yeah, their FGL is doing 8th, and I just died because I am silly. Sorry, I got a little distracted. And I can't see my thing. Oh man, this is not. All right. To answer your question, I'm trying to get out of the no HUD mode, and I forget the button that I need to click on to get out. So if anyone knows that off the top of their head, go ahead and let me know. While I'm trying to figure it out, I'll go ahead and answer. The FGL sale is on the 20th. There's actually going to be 2 sales. There's going to be one on the 20th, and there's going to be one on the 21st. The one on the 20th is going to be is like a land sale. And the land sale is going to give you multiple things down the road. It's going to give you essentially a land that gives you passive. Hey, there it is. We got it back. Sorry, distracted again. It is H for HUD. And then I lost my cursor. There it is. Sorry, give me a second. Gosh, I'm distracted today. I'm sorry. There we go. So what you get, depending on the rarity of it, you'll go ahead and get between 5,000 and I think it's 25,000. Oh, I should have buffed. That was dumb. Let's go over here. Of the in-game token, which is it is a MACH is the in-game token. Oh, I need health. And then you'll also get some in-game perks. You'll get a skin, you'll get a helmet, you'll get discount on future sales, including the 21st. So that is a nice little bonus that they have there. And we did just complete it, but I need to heal before I die again. I don't know if I died, so I didn't get it. So I may need to run that again. So we'll go ahead and log out and check that if I need to run that again. Sorry, going back to what I was trying to say. You get the land. I'm going to pause here. You get the land, and then you'll be able to go, oh, the witch is here. I'm going to die to the witch. It's the other thing you got to watch out for is the witch. And I died. So I'm pausing now while we wait on this. So you'll get that, and then you'll be able to, on the 21st, be whitelisted for the characters, or what they're calling the officer sale. And the officer sale will go ahead and give you playable characters within the game. So there's technically two sales, one on the 20th, one on the 21st. In order to get whitelisted for the sale on the 20th, you need to go ahead and have either the FGL Metaverse land, or be a player of all three of the games. If you don't think you're whitelisted, you can go ahead and check with Roger, who's in their Discord, for the first sale. For the second sale, the whitelist is the OG NFT that you get on the 20th. I hope that answered the question, and I apologize for jumping back and forth quite a bit. I got distracted with the HUD missing and not knowing where my health was and a whole lot of other stuff. So I apologize for that. That was a little delayed. Oh, Rune, yeah, if you have land, I would go ahead and check out, see if you're whitelisted for it. You should already know. I checked mine and I'm whitelisted for it. I'm gonna be trying to grab one of them. Again, not financial advice. Do your own thing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to rebuff, because I think I messed that up. And maybe I'll run in again. Let's see what else. What other question we got? I played. YZ, to answer your question around the Emerald Pass, that is coming soon as far as exchanging that in. I think they're looking to get to the end of this month, early next year, obviously closer to beta. They've always mentioned beta as it. No, you didn't. It didn't bother me at all. So that's coming soon. Once it's announced, I'll definitely include it in my Wax Weekly Recap, and I'll probably do a video on all the details of it. So once I have the information on that, I'll go ahead and pass that on. Rune, don't worry about it. That's my own ADD. I get distracted sometimes, and I die. That's why I don't stream a lot when I'm playing, because I get distracted. So that's that. Maybe I'll run over to see if I can run it again. Actually, I'm trying to. Once you die, you essentially lose some of your stats, and they come back over time. So that's kind of that. Let me know, y'all. Do you like it when I stream games? Let me know. I'm happy to go ahead and continue to try and do this on a daily basis. It won't be for more than an hour, so it's not like I'm going to be jumping on here and spending a whole day on it. But something, if y'all enjoy it, I'm happy to do it. Also, it gives me practice. I definitely think as I continue to do it, I'll get better at it. It looks like I may have gotten that. I'm curious now. This is my first time actually doing the questing in with the IMX pass that I'm testing for them. So I'm gonna go ahead and check to see if it came through. So if you guys have any other questions, I'm gonna be dropping here probably in about 10 minutes. So if you have any other questions, comments, or things that you want me to talk about, please let me know, as I am jumping around trying to see if I have. If I was able to get the pass. And I may not have, simply because I died, but we'll check it anyway. So it does take a second. I didn't get that big thing that popped up, that normally pops up. So I'm jumping in right now to see, while you guys ask any additional questions. And I apologize, I'm on a different screen right now. Sometimes under hidden. I don't think I got it yet. Did not come through. I'll have to check with them to see if it's even turned on. It may not be turned on. So I will check with them. But that's how you run the raid, minus the dying. Hopefully that was helpful. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much, Rune. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Any other questions or anything else y'all want me to talk about, even outside of Wax? I'm happy to chat. Why is this not coming up? I'm happy to chat. Let me know. All right, what I may do is, since I was having some issues, I may bounce out and bounce back in just quickly. So give me 1 second. I hate to do the reminder 1,000 times, but this is alpha. So you may run into some issues like I'm having right at the moment. But I appreciate you all jumping on here. I will do more of these. I'll be a whole lot more active. And we'll try different games if you guys want me to try different games. I am ending the task here, but I'm going to go ahead and reboot it. So we're jumping on that here in a second. Nice. All right. As far as the video about FGL, are you talking about the new game that they're releasing? I just blanked on it. Oh gosh, blanked on the name. The new Cardano game. Or are you talking about Outlaw Troopers that's coming out? Or which game are you talking about? I'm happy to let you know when the videos come out, because I actually have several FGL videos coming out here in the very near future. The new one, that will be released as soon as I get the okay from the team. So that's actually going to be coming with, I'm actually going to be doing some giveaways for their raffle tickets. So I did record the video today. It is uploading to YouTube as we speak. And then I'm going to send it over to their team just to confirm that they are good with it. And if they are, it'll probably come out on Wednesday or Thursday. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. So if you have any questions after that, let me know. Maybe I can, if you guys like these types of videos, maybe I'll go ahead and do a stream for it too. All right, I'm just running over here. Like I said, I'm going to be dropping off here shortly. But I wanted to go ahead and just kind of walk around and show you different parts of it if for those of you that are not sure about it. Absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You guys, if you don't know, I'm happy to respond to DMs on Discord. So feel free to reach out anytime. Maybe it's a little delayed, but I'm going to try and answer as much as possible. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to the portal in Dragonheart. And we're going to go over to Carl's Landing because I want to check one more thing before I log off today. And if I get distracted, there we go. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Last chance to ask any questions about anything. Once I get over to Carl's Landing and check 2 things, I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream. But if you guys enjoy this, I'll be happy to do more in the future. All right, so we are just running around here. And something else that's cool about this, what the developers are doing, I don't know if you all noticed this. If you buy a house and you talk to the team, they're customizing a lot of stuff. Like right now we're looking at Chiefy's house. He's got a customized banner on there. If we slide over here back to my house, I got a lion statue in the front, which is cool that they put in there. I got a little flag here and also I guess a shield that you can see up there. All related to lions, which is neat to go ahead and have in the game. It makes it a lot more personalized and a lot more customized. And I know that some people are asking for other updates, which they are happy to do. All right, so now I'm running over to the portal. This world's huge, and we're still in just the alpha world, which is cool. For those of you that haven't seen, I have a number of beta clips out there that was given to me by the team, and so beta is looking even better. All right, going over to Carl's Landing, which is really my home that I have. Absolutely. Sound Theory, I'll be happy to do that. I appreciate that. Rune, land is a wide range, to be honest with you. They have houses, which you're seeing a lot here. They have different levels of houses. They have huts, which is just a little one room, kind of a studio house, all the way up to farms. And the farms come with a bunch of stuff with it, including you get different things from the farms. With each building, especially with the larger buildings, those give you like an hour session with the developers to add any customizations that you may or may not want to put in there. Once you start getting into the businesses get expensive. Like this is the forge that we have here. That I actually, a few people in my guild, we went together on and got, and it was pricey, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. At least personally, I think it is. Not financial advice, you know the deal. But they range anywhere from, I think it's like 200 or 300 for a house, and all the way up to, I want to say, before I say anything, let me actually jump over and check. Land, highest price. Again, I'm on a separate screen right now. $10,000 for a temple. Temple gives you houses every month for 12 or 24 months. I forget the exact number. It'll give you a random house that you can go ahead and sell, or you can keep yourself. So they range. They range. Let me go. I'm going to run down here one last time. I actually do have a house here. It's my farm. Didn't I get my horse out? I guess not. And then I just want to check something and we'll go ahead. Can I have a custom house? I would double check with Marius. I believe they do customization with the huts. I can ask. I'll ask. Sorry, I'm coming down. Yeah, I know the 10,000 is a big price. This, I believe, is a hut right here. Oh. And then you have some of the bigger houses. The one that you saw for mine for Dragonheart, that's considered a large house. This house that we're coming up here on the end here is one of my other houses. As you can tell, I believe in the game. I bought several houses from them. But this is another one of mine, as you can see from the line. This is the farm. This is the bigger one. You get your own grain field. In the back, you get pigs. Eventually, you'll be able to use pigs and sheep for different things. Like you can harvest them and use them for different recipes, things like that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close down the stream. Oh, we got one more coming in here. I like your contact. Oh. Excellent. I appreciate that, YZ. I definitely appreciate that. Anytime you guys watch, put likes, comments, I absolutely appreciate it. If you have anything that you want to see, I'm back from vacation. I am trying to put out videos daily again. It's been a little while since I did that because of some personal issues, but I am happy to do that. Just let me know. And I'm going to be doing a lot of game reviews coming here in the future. Thank you, Rune. I appreciate everything, man. I hope you all have a great day. I'll talk to you all later. Bye, everybody.